What's up, everyone? Happy
everyone.
Thursday. What's going on? It's PFO night. What's up, Vince? How are you?
You know what? I'm doing amazing. I'm doing amazing tonight. So far, so good.
Thursday night. Is it cold up there?
Oh, it's absolutely frigid. It was very windy the last 2 days. So wind chills, I'm guessing probably were in the teens, maybe 20s. Maybe we got up to into the 20s. But yeah, it's been cold the last couple of days for sure.
I actually had 40 degrees the other morning here. 40 degrees. It's pretty cold for Florida.
40 degrees in Florida is a different kind of cold, though. You feel it.
Yeah. It was our first, I guess, coldest day so far. I feel like a lot of people say they're freezing. Yeah. Some cold weather coming. It's coming.
Yeah, it's here. It's here. It's wintertime. I mean, it's not officially winter for another couple weeks here, but it's here.
Well, I just want to say welcome to everyone. We got David in the house. He says, hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and we hope you did too.
Yeah, you guys, man, it feels like it was 3 weeks ago now.
I know. It feels forever ago, but it was only last week. How crazy is that? Riley, what's going on? Looking forward to the fun-filled live stream of tonight. And look, we got Velvet.
Riley, you came to the right place, my friend.
Great White North. Is it snowing anywhere? Is it snowing up
there? It was here today and yesterday. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's spots in our state that have already seen like a foot of snow. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Jeremy, welcome in. Holly. Let's see. Michelle's here. Chaser, what's going on? We got Jetman. We got Never Ask Anthony in the house. We got who else we got? Oh, David has something. He has Happy Thursday. Josh and Vince and no John. I mean, all right, are we taking bets? Is John just late or is he not going to show? That is the question. Do you think he's not going to show or is he just late? You have to let me know in the comments below. But David, thanks for being a channel member for 19 months now. I appreciate it.
19 months is a long time.
It is. Oh, but wait.
Magma had that beat out.
20 months Magma has them beat out.
Showing David up. You know what, David? Hang in there. We'll get to
Happy PFO. Happy PFO. Oh, yes. It is snowing in Canada. Velvet confirmed. It is snowing.
It's always... listen, Velvet, it's always snowing in Canada. Let's be honest.
So, welcome in, everyone. Hopefully, everyone's doing well. So, John is not going to be fashionably late, unfortunately. John would be late to his own funeral. That is true.
It is very true.
John is waiting to talk about Thrilljoy. Maybe he's just waiting for that. He's shopping. I heard he's just shopping. He decided not to show up PFO to go shopping.
Hey, you got to do it. It's that time of year.
I mean, he's got to get his shopping done. Get those sales in while you can, which we're going to talk about tonight because there was a lot of sales going on, a lot of different places. So,
a lot of mystery boxes, too.
Yeah, a lot of mystery boxes. You know what? I don't think I ordered them. I haven't heard any Well, I know one shipped.
I think one of ours shipped.
One of the ones I got shipped, but I haven't heard any other ship yet. But yeah, a lot of mystery boxes going on. A lot of great other things with sales on site, percentages off, buy one get one free, all kinds of craziness. Of course, the Funko Shop had a week-long sale, all kinds of goodies on there too. So a lot of different stuff. And Chris is right. Everyone needs to just Hulk smash that like button there. Hulk smash it. All right. So I want to let everyone know, where did you get your best deal from? And it doesn't have to be Funko. It could be something else. Where did you get your best deal from? Because you know what? I don't hear anyone anymore hardly talk about like, I went and grabbed that whatever TV for $30. You know, like I got the. I
It
feel
feels like
there
the deals are there all the time now. You know what I mean? Like, and they're not like that great anymore. Like we used to see, like you just said, yeah. Like I remember, you know, when TVs cost like whatever. Not that you could still find them pretty cheap, but like $1,000 TV you would get for like $300. I don't feel like there's those kind of deals anymore. You know, like the same excitement, and now everybody does it the whole month of November, so it's not that same excitement as it used to be in the early 2000s and late 90s for me.
The craziness of getting up at 4 a.m. to be in line at 5.
I did it for years. I'm a morning person, so like that was my jam. Because it was easy for me to wake up in the morning and go out to Best Buy, stand in line, watch a couple fights. You know, it'd be fantastic every year.
I felt like I was always the person to wait till like afternoon and then go shopping, and then
Josh,
like
you were that guy?
Still find the deals, like still find like DVDs on sale when that like they have box sets of DVDs for like $15. You can get a whole season of Family Guy or something like that. You know, like crazy stuff like that. But I never felt like I needed to get a deal, like a crazy TV deal or.
Josh, even if I didn't need a TV, I wanted to stand in line and get it, like one of the tickets. Like I'd stand in line just to get the ticket. Sometimes I wouldn't even buy the TV, but I'd just get the ticket. And like I felt like I won something. You know what I mean?
You could sell it. You could probably sell the ticket for a little bit.
Well, if I was smart, I probably would have done that.
I mean, they always had those like crazy deals, and then they started trying to do it on Thursday night. And that just flopped with people. Like I think consumers were like, no store should do this on Thursday night. Like,
that's when they kind of ruined it for themselves. Well, they ruined it for themselves, but I mean, really, now it becomes a whole month type of thing. And then you see all those
shopping thing. It's different.
You see those videos where they pull like the tag away and like the same, like the price on the top, the Black Friday price is the same price that's underneath, and they're duping everybody. And I don't know, you know, as far as like. Actually, I was just going just in preparation for tonight. I was wondering, I'm like, what did I buy? I got a mystery box, I think, from SMY, mystery box from Plastic Empire, mystery box from Fugitive, and a mystery box, I think, from Pop King Paul. I think he dropped one on Friday as well. It might have been a late one.
It was, I saw that one. I don't think I grabbed that one. I did get a Plastic Empire one, but it
was a double up, right?
It was a double up, but I didn't get the Funko one.
No,
I went after the Chomp Abominable Toys one they had.
Oh,
there was
that's right.
Protos with that, and then they also dropped some special stuff for their Creature Club that day as well, where I got an AP. The Proto sold out right away, but I got an AP and I got some pins and a special like other deals they had for sales for them. And then. I did grab a Ralphie's box, actually, the Star Wars box, the double value one.
Yeah.
Well, too.
I felt like I got Ralphie's, and then I was checking my thing today. I don't know if I might not have ever checked out with Ralphie's.
You looked at it, you're like, I'm going to get this.
I 100% had it in my cart. 100% had it in my cart. But I don't remember using my codes, so maybe I
didn't like Funko Shop I was buying throughout the whole week, like different stuff. I'd go back and be like, all right, I got some soda coolers and that. I'm like, all right, let me go back.
I think.
Now.
So. I think we made 2 big orders with we got some stuff that like mostly holiday stuff that we got on some good deals.
Yeah. I think this is one surprising deal I wanted to show just because it's been crazy. This is
I know, right?
They listen to us. They must be watching TFO because we've said so many times, like, if you're gonna do social media, Freddy, you can't just sell them out to whatever. Like,
Jeff, they only half listen to us, though.
throw them in these mystery boxes or these mystery sodas or different things. Like, they just randomly did it, which was even better than doing it like as it kind of reminded me of I guess the thing they just did, the other box, Halloween trick or treat box and stuff like that. Like, you get a trick soda or you get a treat soda. Like, hey, here's the treat soda.
You think that they would say that, though? Like, they did the mystery box then this week with the EQL and that kind of thing, and like, say that you're gonna put stuff like
I
they
think this is
hinted
a
at.
nice surprise, though. Don't even say and just surprise people with it.
I think it's good that they did it this way, but I
Yeah.
think that you're gonna sell a lot more if they announced it.
Yeah.
I'm saying as a business, I'm just saying no, for a consumer, I think it's fun. You're spending $5 and you have a chance at this. That's fun when it happens and whatever. But I think as a business, I feel like they should have just said, hey, we got 100 social media Freddies we're dropping in over the sale this whatever. And
how many people went and grabbed some sodas after they saw the first one post? I went back and grabbed a couple mystery sodas. I was like, oh,
Josh, you took that gamble, huh?
For $4.50, like, I'm gonna get a soda anyway, so we can use it for content, and we can use it for soda games and whatever else. And like, the sodas aren't too bad. Like, at least the sodas, like, Distractor got 3 sodas, got Legolas, Vins, and then the Freddy Funko, like, he didn't get any unnumbered even with that batch. Do you think they were throwing in some unnumbered?
That was surprising.
Shazam soda. If you're gonna get Freddy Funko, you get a Shazam with it.
Because you know what? Now that we're saying this, I don't think these two were even for sale on their website.
No, I think
you know what I mean. Like, why aren't they? If they sold these for what, like
$5?
Why do they have the other one? Like the other ones that I feel like are worse than these two. Like these are actually good. All 3 of these are good for $4.50, but I expect to get a bunch of non-numbered ones and like, kind of not great, maybe not great mix of stuff. So, but you never know. And that's cool. I think it is cool. I think it's fun that these are, I hope a bunch of people, they should have done it from the get-go this way instead of selling them out to every other place.
I think maybe they like figured out like, oh, we shouldn't really do this because I think they got a little backlash about it, especially since they sold them for like $30 too.
Yeah.
Like, it was kind of weird. They knew like what they were worth, like when they sold them to Marshalls or whatever, however it worked. But I think this is a better way of doing it, is throwing them randomly in these boxes and having some kind of extra hit. Who knows? Maybe someone will end up with some of the Freddy, like some of the Freddy sodas from a Fun Days or something like that in these too in the future. So could be fun, a fun way to do it. I'm hoping at least they do something fun like this more often with these. I think it's a good way to do it. I think some people saw. I haven't seen the Pop mystery boxes lately. I know we just mentioned the EQL boxes again. Will these have some pieces?
Did you enter to get any?
I entered for 4. I entered for 4.
I entered for 2.
Yeah.
Because
I was going to do 2, and then I was like, if I'm going to do them, I'm like, at least this could be a fun battle video for us too.
That's why I got 2.
Yeah. I was like, let's see. But I think, in a way, last time these weren't too bad. Like, I had a good mix of stuff. I did get one of the pops I got was one of the limited from Fright Night, or not Fright Night, but the Halloween box from the year before. It was actually one of the con exclusive like mascot ones. So it was like
you got Filthy Graves, didn't you?
Yeah. So
I remember that video.
$60 or so, right? Like $60 pop out of, like, I think if they throw fun stuff like that in, they mix some chases in, they
I hope that they do that. I hope it's not
time.
like it's soon to be vaulted because these are the ones that aren't selling at all. So they're soon to be vaulted because nobody is going to restock these, but they probably will be. And you know what? For $25, it's 6 pops, is it not? I mean, I can't read that small
Is
right
it
now,
4
but
or 6?
I thought it was
4.
6.
I think it's 4 this time.
I mean, 4 is fine. 4 for 25, or if it's 6 for 25, either way, $25, you're not taking much of a gamble. I always like to just, it's kind of have a fun with it. You're probably going to get, even if they're all commons, you're still talking like $40 back or $50 back in value. You know what I mean? So unless it's like just, Eternals or something that's totally whatever. And we'll find out. Hopefully we get picked because we did not get picked last time. Hopefully we get picked this time, and we'll see what we get with our.
Well, no, you didn't get picked last time, and then you did. Everyone did.
Oh, that's right.
That was the fake out one. That was
we didn't get picked, but then we found out. Yeah, we did get picked.
So hopefully
you're right.
Clear that up. So welcome in. I see Tech and Percy TV. Welcome in. Welcome. Are having some. I think some other great sales. Definitely, I know John did a video earlier in the week about some of the chase sales and stuff like that. I think that's a perfect time to try some like chase roulette or try for a chase when you can get them for maybe $10 or even some as low as like $450, $750, things like that. So I definitely got some of the more of the One Piece ones. I know I have a box out there with some of the One Piece ones to open for video to do some chase fun with. So
I gotta check. I don't know if I got any more One Piece or not. I think I took my shot, and for me, I'm at the point I don't want to stockpile, even though we do it for content. Like I still don't want to stockpile too much because it starts to get uncontrollably, uncontrollable. So
I think I just got one of each instead of getting multiple. Just like 6 or 10, like 8 pops and get one of each of the chases, and then see if you get 2 chases out of the 8 of them, then you're pretty good.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic.
Especially with the One Piece ones, those have some great values still with those. So the value really hasn't. They dipped a little bit, I think, for a while, but now it's, I think, pretty evened out.
No, they've held pretty, pretty steady.
Yeah. Let's see. Go in time. So, yeah, we have what else going on? I think something else. Oh, this started up again.
Oh, the mystery bags again.
Yeah.
Or mystery
So
items.
I think it's fun addition, like add it to your order and see what you get. I wouldn't go like heavy into these. And nothing else is really on sale right now, too. So it's kind of interesting. They added it and they took away almost all the sales, like everything. So I think they're going to struggle a lot selling stuff right now because they had such a big sale. I think unless it's something that's dropping new or something that you might need for a gift, that they're going to really struggle with like additional sales at this point.
Yeah, once you get the taste of the sales, it's hard to start, especially like soda coolers, that kind of thing, or some of the 3 liters and stuff that you were paying 40, it was 40, goes down to 12 or 15, and now back up to 40 again. Yeah, I feel like they're going to struggle with a lot of that stuff until the next sale at some point. Yeah. There's a lot of new stuff dropping though. They've got there's several Funko Shop exclusives that are up there right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What was the other? Was anything else on sale? Nope. Oh, this Black Friday. This dropped on Black Friday, which was an awesome deal, and someone got theirs already. $10 for an autographed Funko Pop from Fluffy.
Did you do this?
I did, and you could buy up to 4.
I seen it, and I still didn't do it.
It's like I was like, really? Like you can get 4 of these? And I'm like, well, the shipping wasn't the cheapest, but I'm like 4 of these
I mean,
for a
$10
mystery.
for
And he
limited
threw in
quantities,
extra
like, how limited?
stickers. He threw in stickers and a pocket pop with this person's order. So I don't know if he's doing it with all of them or what, but it's really interesting to see. I wonder what variety will come as people get them. Like, will they all be the same? I also wanted to order his new scented cake Funko Pop, so I ordered that at the same time. I had that in my cart to check out at the same time these dropped. So I wanted to smell the scented cake Funko Pop.
I'm gonna have
Incredible.
to see that video when you, unbox that one.
I know.
I didn't even see that thing.
Oh, see, they sold out fast. I didn't think they sold out
They
as
had to
fast,
s
but
they had to
they
sell out
had
fast.
to.
10
If
bucks?
there's 4, yeah, 4, and you could buy up to 4. That was crazy. I thought it would be 1, like max, like limit to 1. And when I saw 4, I was like, if I'm gonna pay shipping, I might as well add 4. So what I plan to do with these, especially if they're ones that I already have as autographs, like I have several of his autographs already, I'll probably just put them in the charity auction.
Yeah, it's no, it's
So
I mean, you
coming
can't
up.
really go wrong at
So,
10 bucks.
yeah. I mean, so then we can have them part of the charity auction. Who knows what ones come in there too? Like there's some harder to find ones out there. So I don't know. That's kind of cool. Maybe he wanted to move some of the inventory he had, and he thought, "Hey, I'll just sign a bunch and give people a deal.
Well, it's a good way
Check
to
it out."
do it.
Yeah, good deal. All right. So I wanted to talk about this one with you, Vince, to get your thoughts on what's going on with this, because you had these 2 drop on the Funko Shop
Mhm.
last week, right? Last week, was it last week? Yeah, I
Uh,
believe so.
these like yeah, with
It was between when we had the last PFO,
yes.
but now there is the Pop Plus category, but also Pop Plus category with the exclusive sticker means that how is this Predator a Pop Plus for $18 now?
I think the Pop Plus is like 15 and then Pop Plus exclusive is
It's
18.
18?
Is that what
But how is
that
this
what
a
they're
Pop
doing?
Plus? How is this any more detailed than some of the other pops that are out there? Like, what is the Pop Plus? Like, I get a Pop Plus if it had like
A
something else
chair,
with
a
it.
table, a desk,
Yeah, like
a
even a Pop
background.
Buddy. Like, I could see them with the Buddy Pop ones having that extra fee now, like having it because you're getting kind of a little bitty pop with it. But I really don't get why these
No.
were 18.
No,
Um,
I don't know if they go like if they're going by weight or because I'm sure this one's a hefty one, but yeah, I didn't, I've not understood that because there's some that are like super detailed that are not Pop Plus, and then there's other
yeah.
ones that look very kind of, in the similar vein. Yeah, I don't know how they're making that determination as far as, you know, if they're going to charge a premium price, I feel like it should be an exclusive. Like when you're getting the Pop Pluses of just you know, I don't know. I mean, I get it. I get why they're doing what they're doing, but you know, I don't love it. Obviously, I mean, any kind of price increase, I'm not gonna love. So
So, and then what was the other one? I was thinking like so yeah, and then I can't believe I'm still surprised they're still making these.
they had
Maybe
to
just
have
because they're
the
in the
pins already
pipeline.
ordered.
I'm just really surprised. Like I know they cut them back though. They went from 25 to 10, right? Isn't
Yeah,
that what they moved them? So that's a little better. I actually think the boxes look really good when they're out of the case. It's just the case is kind of the pin is cool. The card is really cheap and flimsy, so you try to take it out, it's going to probably bend. It doesn't come out
yeah.
very well. And then the coin, I don't know what you're going to do with a coin, but like I like I get what they're trying to do with the vault thing. And I remember getting them early on. I actually do like some of the pops that are in the vault like this, like that take them out. The boxes look really good, but I don't know. So don't know what's going on with it. Yeah, who knows? I think it's the holidays. Maybe people are bored coming in tonight. Feel free, any of the mods, if you want to put them on timeout for 24 hours. Feel free tonight.
Or 48.
Hey, they had us subscribe though to comment, so good for them. Thanks for the subscription.
Well, hey,
don't forget to like the video too.
If you could like it on the way out, please.
All right, so we got a new chase. I guess we're getting a new Funko shop with a chase, which these always do well, I think, overall. So
they do, but Bilbo, I don't know about
it's gonna be
Bilbo
hard.
Baggins.
But there is the new Lord of the Rings stuff coming out. There's a lot of things around it, but yeah, I don't know.
I didn't love when they did this soda, and I don't know if I'm gonna love the pop either. Lord of the Rings I enjoyed, but you know, it's always good when they do a Funko shop drop that has a chase to it though, and it's a decent chase. It's not my favorite ever, but
I will say this is our first Funko Shop exclusive Iron Maiden pop, though, right? Like I don't remember any other Iron Maiden. They've had Hot Topic, they've had some other ones, but this is, I think, the first Funko Shop exclusive Iron Maiden one. Which look, these pops have awesome detail to them. All Iron Maiden pops have done such a good job. So definitely some cool ones. But let's see what we got. So I'm guessing that's the fake account there.
I think the apostrophe at the very end of I mean, somebody is obviously very bored tonight. Yeah, you could definitely boot that. Yeah, I will be here still if that account gets booted. So no, that is not me chatting.
And I'll also report them for hate speech. Good.
Yeah.
Good luck with that. Fun. Some bored people are out there now. Fake Poppin Duo. It's not the Poppin Duo popcorn people though. We would appreciate them coming on if they had a YouTube channel.
No, they don't have the.
I know. They just have the website. All right. Supernatural tomorrow. I know you're a huge fan, as well as we are, of
Very
Supernatural.
much.
I love the show. We watch reruns all the time. Kind of like sometimes like we want to put something on that we don't have to watch, but we end up getting sucked into it, I think, anyway, because we've already seen it.
Supernatural is one of those shows, like, pretty much every time the reruns are on, I'm definitely into it. You know what's bad? I did not fully see the last season. I got to go back and finish that up. But these were, I remember, I mean, Sam with the yellow eyes and Dean.
I think we watched like the first 10 seasons, 2 or 3 times.
Minimally.
Now we need to go back and watch kind of the final stuff again, to rewatch it. But this one will be so good. I think these have a chance of selling out, by the way, because if the numbers were right, I've seen for these.
Oh, what did they put up? I did not see that today. What did they put up?
I saw someone put up that these were around 7,000 up in stock. So if they actually are 7,000 in stock, I could see these selling out or getting close to it at least. I could see them not sitting and coming to the next sale kind of thing. But who knows? But I think there's enough Supernatural fans, and we haven't got enough we haven't had any Supernatural pops in a long time. Like I I'm thinking last ones might have been like Hot Topic exclusive, like Castiel or something like that. Like I'm trying to think of what was the last one.
Which was actually there was a Dean, I don't remember if it was exclusive. Was that a Hot Topic exclusive? The Dean, the gym teacher?
Maybe. The the gym teacher was a Hot Topic exclusive, and then there was a Castiel about the same time-ish. That was a Hot Topic exclusive. So that would have been about the same. Man. People. So that kind of that kind of thing. Let's see. Thank you, Cross Save.
Something, huh?
Man, tonight. Impersonator account, man. Someone really was burned.
Yeah.
Sad. Someone's sad. It's the holidays, man. Cheer up. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
You know, it's a good service announcement, quite honestly. This time of year brings out the something in people. So, you know,
I think so.
can't we all just get a lot like, you know what I mean? Like, what is the point?
No, we haven't had like spammer people in a long time. Because
no, we haven't had it in a long time, and like, there's been stuff going on over the last couple weeks that I don't get. I would love to meet some people and just give them a hug, honestly, because it's kind of sad. And whatever. I won't even address it, but it's like at some point you just gotta
it is kind of sad.
move on. Move on, my friends. Or stay. Honestly, or stay. I'd welcome people to stay. I mean, if you're having a rough go at it, you had a rough last couple months or year or whatever, stay here. I know you might not be fans, but I feel like we can win you over.
So Norway, I did get your box. I think it came in yesterday. It goes yesterday. Came in.
Oigan, see, and this what I'm talking for. As many negative people, Oigan is one of the real ones. You know what I'm saying? Because when I see her boxes show up, they've got a particular look to it every time. And the smile that I get, because I know that there's typically candy in there. And if there's not, it's okay. But I usually know that she's going to have some candy in there as well. So I appreciate it. Maybe.
Did we lose you, Vince?
No, I'm no, I'm here.
Did you lose me?
I'm here.
Are we both getting frozen?
I think I'm not frozen.
All right, Vince.
You're not frozen, are you?
Am I frozen?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
We're good.
All right.
Riley, what's happening? I think we're all asking the same question right now.
Yeah. So NFTs, did you get any of these, Vince?
I didn't even buy one pack. I'll be honest.
No. I actually bought 2 packs and I scored a couple redeemables. So that was it. I just let me grab 2 before it ends, because I knew they're gonna do what, 60% burn?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 60% burn. It's crazy, crazy. So yeah, I thought it was I'm glad. I don't know. I find it interesting. 60% burn is huge. So the grail will be what, like 400? Maybe?
Yeah.
And I don't know how they burn, they say they burn like percentage the packs, but how does that burn across the board? I really wonder about that. Like, does it equal exactly like that? Or 40% is left of the grails, or could it have more grails left than that, or less? Like how does it
From
tick and
Yeah, from what I
burn?
understand, because the packs don't contain any of the cards, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It's just percentage because you get a percentage chance every
yeah,
time a card is open. But yeah, I mean, then it averages out, and I think that's why you can't say when they burn 60%, 60% of the grails are gone. On average, they're going to be, and that's why it falls, a little bit above, a little bit below. But yeah, this set just didn't interest me at all
yeah. I
because I just don't collect these, not even vaguely.
I
I didn't
literally
think they
bought
were
2 packs.
horrible. I thought they were good. I love this show.
Yeah. I literally bought 2 packs just to see if I could get a grail. Like that's really like,
Yeah.
let's try my luck. Let's see how it goes. Because if I really wanted to, I would have bought more and probably just kept some and see how it goes. But I don't know how these will price wise. They'll be lower, and I think the Grail will keep a pretty high value. One, because a lot of people are really interested in the Grail, but I think the royalty not as if it was a Freddy, it might help out, but I don't think
I don't
this
think
is
it would have helped. I'll be
much.
honest. I don't think it would have helped that much. And again, it's a good show. It's a popular show. I
Yeah,
think that the characters are fun. I thought the pops were done well, but with all that being said, I just think it's not, there's been a couple that have been like this that are just, it's not going to appeal to the masses. It's going to
I was
be like a niche of a niche of a niche for something like this. It's just not going to bring it. So I wasn't surprised with the burn, but I
no.
like that they still do stuff like this because the market will bear, and make that, whatever sells, and it kind of just pans out the way it pans out then.
I mean, really, I think if we go look back and look at the PFO where we talk about these, and we talked about how many packs there were, I think I said about 60% burn. Like
Yeah.
that's what I was predicting. I think both you and I really agreed on that was going to be what we saw, just because based on the numbers.
Well, the
I
number
think
was just ridiculous. I
it,
mean, it
oh,
was a ridiculously high pack number.
do you think they did that kind of on purpose then to have more redeemable in there, but then end of the day they don't have to make as many redeemables? But it's hard because they're making this many
They're making
different
more
molds.
molds,
So
right? You got
I
6
think
different molds.
I don't know if they actually thought they could sell that many, or because I figured this would be more like a Daria size drop almost.
Right. Yeah, Tech, I agree. I think that they need to have we need the corrected stickers. Josh, I think your volume went.
I think I think we've said that on every video we've
Yeah.
ever made.
Oh yeah.
I think every time, we have a survey to fill out, I think everyone has done that. Um, I think definitely,
It's curious
I,
why that hasn't happened at all.
I don't. There has to be some other reasoning behind it, and there must be a piece behind that. I don't know. I don't know why. I wish they would kind of come out and say why, but hopefully they um, figure it out. But what was the Universal Monsters just closed out
Mm-hmm.
this week? So hopefully, I did get 2 Grails out of that
You
batch. So I'm
did?
looking forward to getting those. Yeah,
Oh,
got 2 of the
nice.
Frankenstein.
Looking to
Um,
pick up one of the grills still. It went down and I like missed my window of opportunity for that one. So I'm hoping that the coins over the next month here. Let's see if I can pick one up still.
you know what I saw go down, and I almost picked up, and you got really lucky. I didn't get any of the Turtle Grails, but the one of the Turtle Grails went down
Yeah.
to 190 at one
Oh,
point.
one. Yeah, I seen it go down to
190.
200.
Yeah, one of them went down to 190. So, very, very crazy to see that. And then we had what was there's one other. Now that we're gonna get boom, 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 boom. I think closing. Like I feel like we're gonna have a bunch close really quick here soon
Yeah.
with everything going on. So now we wait. Tomorrow, do we hear the announcement? You think
I would
for
say yes.
Freddy? So I
The
think that would be
holiday.
really cool to
Yeah, it's
hear
got to
that.
be. It's got to be tomorrow, right?
I can't believe there's been no leaks about it or
I
anything.
know.
No
I
teasers.
like when there's nothing.
Like this one, we kind of saw this pop because they dropped on accident. I think early the
Yeah.
um the banner on the Funko site. But yeah. All right. Let's just forget about Christmas and get right into Easter. Get
Yeah,
your
hard
Easter
pass
basket
on all
ready.
of these for me.
I don't think I'll be getting any of these, but there's a little bit of something for everyone here, maybe.
I thought
Um,
the turtles was a weird choice. I mean, I think Stitch and the other
you know
one
what?
that I can't remember the name, Angel. Is it Angel?
Stitch and Angel, and then is there a Scrump?
That's a good.
I think
I
the little
those are
one.
good.
I mean, I think that they're cute. I think they did some different variety. They're really geared towards kids, so I think that's who they're gearing these markets towards, like things to put in kids' Easter baskets, kind of thing. So, but yeah, already some Easter, but I figured I'd show them. I don't nothing too exciting about it, but I will say we do have. This was weird to me. I don't know if this one's weird to you, Vince, but all these dropped, and then all the exclusive. They do not look that far apart.
No.
like the 3 Falcons. He's just like moving along his way. I think like they have them. If you put them together, they make a movement. Um, I don't know. It's like they really did not try hard with trying to make these that different for the exclusives.
Yeah,
Other than
it's
Ross, you get a Ross exclusive. But that's
yeah. I
about it.
mean, unfortunately, like this is what they do. I think with all the Marvel. I mean, they've done it with all the Marvel lines. I feel like it's just way too many.
Yeah.
But if the movie's good, maybe it's the right amount. But I'm not hearing great things about the movie. But I will definitely need to give this a chance because I've been waiting for this movie for a long time. I feel like I'm hoping I hope it's a good one.
Yeah. I mean, I think it'll at least be fun. I think too. Like, and it has some fun pieces about it. It'll be interesting to see how everything goes with Red Hulk and Harrison Ford and our new Captain America and everything like that. But I think it'll be fun. It'll be good. I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to it. Um, we got some new Rocky Pops, which all 3 of these pops are like classic. Like these pops are worth a good bit of money. All 3
Yeah.
of them, right? So yeah, some crazy stuff. Um, yeah, I think yeah, Mason says it. I mean, it could be they got a little bit of limited information, from them.
Yeah.
Here's what we can tell you, especially about especially movies where they don't want spoilers. So who knows? We might get some better characters later on. These are coming out maybe before the movie or right around the movie. Maybe they'll come out with some right after the movie. The things they
Yeah,
can't
it's one
show
of
us
those
right now.
situations. They probably want, you got the exclusives, you got the common releases that are in here. They had
Yeah,
to, and I think that's a good point. They might not be able to, they probably had to do, not had to do, but well, maybe they had to do with their licensing. They needed to produce enough characters without giving too much, too many secrets away. And you got unfortunately, you got a lot that look very similar.
but yeah,
And
these
yeah,
three.
I mean, these all three of these are like all grails. So to get, and I always say this though, when they re-release these, somebody made a comment on one of our videos, I think today actually, when when they when you have pops like this that people really would like, I'd rather them just do a brand new release, updated characters than unvault something or
Yeah,
re-release, something in the past. So do it this way anyway. And I'm okay. I mean, they look fantastic. I mean, I think all
yeah.
three of these are perfect for, for what they are. But yeah, I mean, we got them all already, and you know, might make a little hit with the older stuff, but I think it's, overall, I'd rather see them do this than anything else.
I think this is a good way to do it, and like you said, they're different kind of molds and everything like that too. They're not. I think people still go after the classic if they want the classic. They want the older one. This might be
Yeah.
a good starter too, like for a lot of people. So it could be a good starter one, um, and then going after these afterwards. So we got our new Bitty Pops here. Notice what they did with the Bitty Pops. Maybe another
We've
listen to
said it. We've
PFO.
said it a couple times.
Maybe we've said it a couple times. Like, especially if you're doing a blind bag like these, have some different rarities. They didn't go to the 1 in 72 rarity, but they did do the 1 in 24 rarity, which is nice. So I think they moved the right direction with doing the Bitty Pops like this, a bigger variety with some different rarity into it. So,
Yeah, and ones you can't get in any of the 4 packs. Because
yeah.
I mean, is the gold one the only one you can't get in the 4 packs?
I don't know. Maybe.
I think
I don't.
so. I think so. But even at that, I still think that makes it better than, I still think that makes it better.
I think they might start moving away from some of the 4 packs too, and do a lot more of these with releases. Now they have some rarities to them
I
as
think it's
well
more
too.
fun
Yeah, I
because I'd
think
pick
I
up a
think
couple of these once in a while.
these are nice to have and have some goodies. So we could have all kinds of different things in here. So we have all kinds of fun stuff, and then we have Office though. I don't know about the Office. How
No.
well those will do.
No, I think we're in the same boat with those. Those are, even that gold Michael is not gonna make me purchase
Yeah,
those. Gold Batman, yes. Gold Michael,
yeah.
no.
Yeah. Let's see. What was the other one? Next, got another biggie talking about molds they put out. Like a lot of. I like both of these. I feel like we've gotten so many
Do
molds
we have
with both
more
of these.
Biggie or more Venoms though?
I think Venom might be winning.
I think you
Um,
are correct.
but Biggie might not be far behind because there's
No.
quite a few biggies out there now. So I'm really surprised they like it's not even exclusive too. That's what I'm surprised about. Like at least most of them they put out in the last few years have been exclusives with
Yeah.
Biggie, which is great to grab and pick up. Um, they put out a couple different ones. I'm surprised it's not some kind of exclusive at least. So
There's so many good, like this is, I think this is a good Venom. It's not like it's, whatever. It's just, we're at the point we have so many really good molds of Venom that like another one, even if it's, pretty good and it's got the glow, it's like,
yeah,
man, another Venom. Like, I don't
yeah,
know.
it's kind of it gets a lot to be a lot, and I think we've talked about that before. at least it's not a whole drop of them. At least it's a one-off right now that we're seeing. So sometimes I don't mind that, like a one-off mold every once in a while. That's at least it's not a whole lineup of like repeat kind of things with it. So like here's 5 Venoms that we just had. And we made their tongue glow with some ooze and some fun stuff like that.
Which game is this? This looks so familiar. Did they do a? Is this Warcraft? What is it?
World of Warcraft, isn't it?
World of Warcraft, yeah.
World of Warcraft, and then the other one are Stargate pops, which we did get a peek at before. We did get some Stargate pops already, I thought.
This was my Stargate. This was definitely the TV show that I used to watch. Is this Stargate? Was it SG-1?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was my.
So they have the movie, which is this the television? This is the television line. So
I think this is the television line because I recognize both of them from the television show.
Yeah, I think I think these will be. They both have their own little genre. No, these don't show any kind of exclusive. These are just going to be out there, common pop, probably at your local comic shop, at your stores, wherever you're going to find most of these. But some different molds. That Warcraft. I don't know if it's the orc or what's his name. I can't read his name. I forget his name. But he looks like he would be a 6-inch, not a. He's filling up that box.
Looks bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Stargate. Yeah, definitely a good one. A good show. I remember watching that a lot growing up. All right. Did you watch this cartoon?
I did. I did. I remember the Ghostbusters cartoon, but
yeah,
and it looks, it was probably what, late 90s, this cartoon?
Maybe early 90s?
Feel
late 80s, early 90s?
Let's put it this way, like these look like 90s characters to me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't really love the Pops per se, even though I did like the cartoon, but I know Brian loves anything Ghostbusters. So, I think that's what these are for. If you're a huge Ghostbuster fan and like you watched the cartoon back in the day, I think these are perfect. They're a good representation of the cartoon.
So here's a question, Daft Punk asks. So do you think stores get to choose their exclusive, or Funko already has a list of pops and a waste they choose from that? I think it's a mixture of both. Like
I do too.
I think it's sometimes they do get to choose, but sometimes it's also we have these opportunities for exclusives. Are you interested in them? And they probably give different dibs to different people, I'm sure. Especially, some people do a lot of look how many Chalice exclusives there are.
That's why I feel like there's maybe a little bit of say from the companies themselves. Because if you ever notice, like some of the exclusives go to certain companies more often than not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Target has their certain, characters that they end up, it seems like they get a lot of Spider-Man and Marvel and that kind of thing.
The big Pokemon, the giant Pokemon.
Yeah, and like Hot Topic gets certain ones a lot more often than not. So I feel like it's like you said, I think it's a little bit of both. I think that they do get somewhat of a choice, but I also think that they don't just get to pop out of thin air and, ask for that per se, but it's a little bit of both.
So how will the little thing go in the box, do you think? Because they don't have it in the box, and they probably won't be able to because it's too long. You have to put it on, kind of like.
Oh yeah, you're right. Showing the box glams don't have. Look at the stuff you notice. Yeah, I did not notice that.
Well, and I know like things like this. This is a great example.
I remember the heat ray. Yeah, the heat ray.
Like this was on the side. This comes out, and then you put it on the side. So you can't have that in a box, or you'd have to have a huge box. So they did it in a regular size box, but then you have you have it on the side and you have to put it in. So I'm guessing that's what they're going to do with these. Is somewhere on the side or on the bottom they'll have them with them.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay,
Wow,
interesting.
Ghostbusters was that like 86, huh? It was in '80s.
I
Wow,
thought late
really?
80s, early 90s, like somewhere
You know
around in
that
there.
now that I'm saying it, okay, that
The,
makes. I
the
mean, that makes
show,
sense. It
the
would have been right
cartoon,
in my
yeah,
wheelhouse. Yeah.
the real Ghostbusters.
So, are we saying that the first Ghostbusters came out before that? Was it that long
Oh, there was
ago?
another cartoon called Ghostbusters, by the way. Do you not know that story?
No.
That's why these are the real Ghostbusters, because they would
Oh,
not give up the licensing for Ghostbusters.
oh, get out of here! No, I did not know that.
So the cartoon was there was a Ghostbusters. So if you look it up, there's something else called Ghostbusters, and this is the real Ghostbusters because they wouldn't give up. They wanted way too much money or something like that.
Interesting.
So they were like, all right, we'll just change it up a little bit.
No,
The real
worked.
Ghostbusters. All right. Speaking of exclusives, Chalice exclusives, so we are getting some more Dragon Ball Z, which we haven't seen a lot of actually
Josh, I
lately.
was just gonna say it feels like we
So,
went like about a year and a half with like not because Dragon Ball Z and no joke, I mean, was one of Funko's biggest lines. Like,
yep,
and I'm not saying I'm talking like profiting. Was it not one of
yeah.
their like top profiting lines for so many years?
I mean, it had to be for how many they put out, and then also, I mean, for the longest time, especially early on when we were unboxing stuff,
That's
Vince,
all
I
you
know we
pull.
all made fun of it because we always got like we always felt
Vegeta.
like we got a Dragon Ball Z, we got a
Yeah.
Vegeta or a Goku or
If you
something
go to our
like
early videos, you will
yeah,
see a wall. We legit had like a wall because we just liked the way that they looked at back in the day. Of all kinds of Dragon Ball Z. I'll be honest, I don't know if I like these molds as much as the older ones. Like, I don't know, they look a little different or off from what I'm used to seeing with Dragon Ball Z. Maybe they're well, it's a different character, right?
yeah.
Have we ever had this character?
I don't know. There's it's
I mean,
interesting though. That glow, if that glow looks that good, that's gonna be a good glow
yeah.
on it. And then we got another chase. I mean, really, the smartest thing Funko can do with anime is have chases with them. Uh,
Oh, for sure.
like keep that going, Funko, because I think that's going to be your best bet, especially with the exclusives. But even this one's not an exclusive, the other Dragon Ball. So you keep that going. I think you're going to do well.
Yeah, in a situation like this too, it looks like the chase is a completely different character.
New power ups. New power
Yeah.
ups. Okay. And
Oh,
yeah,
that is Goku and Vegeta. Okay.
I have not watched any Dragon Ball Z. I can say that. I don't think I've
Gogeta.
ever watched an
Get out
episode
of
of
here.
Dragon Ball.
I watched one episode, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was pretty good. I think Vegeta fought I was almost gonna say Mewtwo. I know it's not Mewtwo. It was a guy
Oh, uh,
Beerus. Beerus,
Beer. Okay,
not
yeah, Beer.
Mewtwo.
Beer Mewtwo.
He did not fight
That'd be a good
Mewtwo. It
one.
was
That'd be a
not a
good mashup.
crossover.
We need the mashup. We need Pokemon versus Dragon Ball. Fight.
I think it would
Like, oh,
work. I'll be
we need
honest, I
that
think it would
mashup.
work.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, a lot of
They should,
anime
yeah.
community should. I mean, they make some great molds. I know. We all collect a little bit different anime too, as well. So,
Yeah.
I mean, both you and I have some anime in our collection. So I know you have a lot of One Piece going
My
on.
One Piece, I looked at my
Growing.
squirrel away box of my One Piece collect. I have over 36 pops. I can't even believe
Wow.
it.
Nice.
I'm actually looking forward to that Whitebeard that they announced too.
So I really didn't know a lot about this from League of
No, I see
Legends.
a lot of people excited for that. I don't have a clue what Arcane is, but I seen a lot of people excited for it.
But it came out on Netflix, right? The show,
I don't know.
the animated show, I believe. Netflix, am I right with Netflix, everyone? I think it was
That sounds
Netflix.
right.
Um, but I think a lot of people are excited about these, and some of the stuff that's going on with League of Legends. So I think that's good for them to get these out there.
Yeah.
Hopefully. There's probably a lot of a lot of different stuff. So yeah, pretty much it's League of Legends as a show. It's the show version.
I've heard League of Legends, but yeah, I'm old. I don't know much about this.
Is it worth the watch? It's well done. All right, Tommy
Okay.
says well done.
Hey,
Good for
listen,
you.
I'm down.
I mean, that's the great thing. Like, especially if you already have the service and you can watch it. If you don't like episodes, then you can move on, or you can be like, I like this. I'll watch more.
Yeah.
So, because they've done some really bad adapted versions of the games to
Oh
movies
yeah.
or shows. So we've seen some really bad versions of this too. We did have some Star Wars. I know John's not here to talk Star Wars, but I'm kind
Ezra's
of
great.
I do like the Ezra. I have to say, I have not ordered it yet, and I don't feel like it's going to be tough to order because it's the Amazon exclusive.
No.
But I do like the Ezra.
I'm right there with you. I'm not familiar with where's Kim? Is it
It's
Kim?
from the new show that just dropped.
Oh, is that okay? That's why I'm not familiar then.
Skeleton Crew. That's why it literally like just dropped right this week.
Yeah.
This
A
week.
couple days ago.
Yeah, I have not watched it. So I could see. I think there's been more excitement about Skeleton Crew than the last Star Wars show.
Yeah, Acolyte got pretty trashed,
Yeah,
and it was okay. I didn't think it was the worst thing I've ever seen. I didn't think it was the best thing I ever seen either. It was not. It didn't feel super Star Warsy. It didn't. I didn't love it that much. But Skeleton Crew, I'm seeing like pretty good feedback on it. So yeah, I'm looking forward to checking that out.
so how can this guy not be flocked? Like if you're gonna make him
Oh, he
exclusive,
will be one day. He will be.
But I will say, Ezra, I'm so glad they did the Star Wars Rebels box as well too. So that keeping with
Yeah.
that, very happy with that. So I definitely
Yep.
will be picking that one up.
Yeah, whenever they go with that original box, I'm also down.
Yeah, I like that box a lot. I like how it looks. But yeah, a lot of people. I'll wait till a couple episodes are out. I'm the same way, Sam. I'll wait till because I don't like to wait each week, so I like to binge like 3
You like to
episodes
get
in a
2 or
night.
3 under your belt at once?
Yeah, I
We
mean,
usually
I'm
do
gonna
a
sit
pretty
there
good
and watch
job of
it.
staying week to week, but
If it's not something I'm gonna sit and like Shannon doesn't want to watch it, and it's something I'm gonna watch on my own, I'll just binge it.
oh yeah,
Like 2
100%.
or
I'm the
3
exact
episodes.
same way.
Yeah. Um, so some Christmas pops. I will say they haven't really talked about the Joffrey pop, right? But there's
I'm
3 of them out now that are
yeah,
Macy's exclusives, by the way. There was one last year, the year before with lights around them.
I
There
was gonna
is
say this
also
looks like the exact same one, but you're right, it is a
Holding
little bit
the
different.
World. I don't know if this is the same one. I grabbed this one because I did buy a couple on Macy's because they did have some on sale. So I went on the Macy's site and got them, and I had to like spend X amount to get free shipping or whatever. So I was like, oh, buy like a couple of each one. They're on sale, but they have like 3 different Joffreys on sale. So if you haven't
Yeah.
got
And
him,
this Toy Soldier, I mean, I like it
Jeffrey
was
Joffrey,
great last year. I don't
and
know
then
if we
Toy
did it.
Soldier. But I've heard, and I don't know if anyone's still in here. I saw someone post that there was supposed to be a chase and an ultra chase with this. That was the rumor.
Well, that might be fun.
I haven't seen it though. Now, would the ultra chase be the actual one with crystals? Remember how they dropped that one
Yeah,
at New York Comic Con?
there was only 5, was there not?
There was some crazy, ridiculous, yeah. But I don't know who. Um, I don't know if they said what the Ultra Chase would be or not.
Well, I'll be curious to see that.
Who put the rumor out? Was it Pop Analyst? I think someone, or maybe someone else, saw someone post a rumor that there was going to be possibly a chase and an Ultra Chase. I don't know if that's true or not. It would be interesting if there actually is. I think that would be really awesome if there's an Ultra Chase. It kind of interesting though. The Ultra Chase has come out. If there is.
I mean, to do it now and to do it on this figure is kind of weird.
Yeah.
But hey, that would be I mean, I think that'd be cool. I mean, again, I don't know if we need another toy soldier because we got this just last year. It looks pretty much the exact same, except one arm is hanging out. And to get a chase of this too, like, it's kind of where they went down the wrong road as far as I'm concerned with like ad icons and that kind of thing. They're just too much repetitiveness. Like for something like this, just re-release last year's, I think, again. I think
Now, do you think it's FAO Fource that's saying we want another one? Just like Toys R Us, Macy's saying we want another one to release this year?
I don't know.
Would it be Funko though? Like, because I feel like these companies would either their mascots or part with them, so it's not really Funko. Funko could be like, yeah, let's do it again next year.
Yeah, it's a great. You know what, Josh? It's actually a fair point. I mean, they might listen. We want a new round, and they sold well last year, and we want a new round, and like it's their character. They can do what they want with, and if I'm Funko and somebody's ordering them, I'm not telling them no. We have too many toy soldiers, so it's a good point. I mean, this might not be a Funko thing; it might be the company thing, and God bless, I guess.
So if I remember right, last year's chase was Diamond, right?
Yes,
like Diamond, and then they actually had the Crystal one, which was like crazy, like you said. So be interesting if they do that again somehow, some way. But you think you would already heard about it by now? I don't know. Like this is their hype time right now, Christmas season. Like sell toys. Go.
Yeah.
This came out. I have not watched this movie.
I've heard good things about this movie as well.
I've seen Wicked, like the actual like Broadway Wicked kind of show, but I have not seen this movie. So I've heard a lot of good things about the movie, and I think it's great they're doing some T-shirt packs and things like that, different things. So this is out there. I don't know if anyone else is interested in getting it. We did not get any of the Wicked. Like even Shannon's a huge fan of Wicked, and we didn't see them. She's like, I don't know. I might wait for the movie, But then she was like, I don't really want the pops. It's like not something she wants to collect. So.
No, not into the pops at all.
No. Like I think my mom even asked us. She was like, "Oh, I see some at Target or whatever," where she was. I'm like, "Nah, not really going after them."
No, it becomes a whole other thing then. And
yeah. Did so is Bree interested in this?
The pops? I would almost for sure say no.
No, the movie though.
The movie, yes, we will definitely be doing that.
So we're getting pins, but are these like little pins?
They almost, you know what they almost look like is the fridge magnet things.
Yeah,
like the soft, squishy things.
I don't get these. I don't know. Oh, thinking of, like Randy said, he found some of the chases in the wild. Weren't those at Target? FAO Sports ones?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
So will they be at Target this year?
Could see that.
Okay. If they have their FAO Sports section, which I think they did when I went by last week or the week before. I thought I saw something for that. They actually had someone out there, I think, like showing how a magic trick thing worked or something like that. So I'm curious if they'll have the pops. I'm surprised they don't already have them.
Yeah, they got to get moving. I mean, holiday season is in full swing here.
But pins, yeah, I don't know. I can pass on these for now.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so I did both of these together because they're both big pops that are coming out. Big.
I thought it was so weird. They did like I love the I like the fossil stuff. I said this a couple weeks ago. I think they're fantastic, but the Velociraptors, the big one, like that's what they did as a 6-inch.
I'm surprised they did that one as a 6-inch.
Yeah, why is that not the T-Rex? I know it's nitpicky here and we're going into fine details, but it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I do love I think it's a fantastic line. I think the fossil line it's a unique way to, kind of keep rolling with the Jurassic Parks. And I'll be honest, I can't wait for Whitebeard over here. I'm definitely going to try to get that.
That's a big ship too. That's a
yeah.
It's a ship right there. That's like
I know I'll probably
like
get that, but
moment.
I think I'm going to try it.
Is it bigger than a regular ride?
God, I hope not, Josh.
Because the ride is like I guess it could fit there. I'm like looking at some of the rides that I have, but I think that it'll do if it's on the Funko shop though. I could see it selling out. What do you think? Do you think as a big pop, one piece?
Yeah, because I don't.
Even
with they might make a lot of. I mean, they could make a lot of these. Do I think it'll sell out? Yes, because of how popular the other ones were.
Yeah.
I think they will sell out, but it also depends on the number that they put in there. Like, do they make 10,000 in these? I mean, if it's 10,000, it might take a while to sell out. If it's 5,000-6,000, I think they can get that many people to purchase.
If this was a con exclusive, how much do you think this would go for?
I think the other ones are still holding around what are they around $200, 150? I don't even know.
Yeah. I think it would go for more than some of the other ones. Maybe. I don't know. I like this one a lot. I think it looks really good.
I do too.
I think at least they keep them in exclusives. I think that's good. I think putting them out like this is a good way. Really collectors go after them, so it would be fun. But yeah, I think a lot of people get that way about a lot of stuff. Like Jurassic World, and then the original movies, and then this and that, and they go off in the side tangents. And I think all of us get. There's only a few lines that they don't do that with. But eventually they might, like Supernatural, right? We hadn't had a pop for a while. They really haven't made a million of them. So it's a line that you could physically.
Yeah, it's not ridiculous.
Same with, I think some of the other television shows or movies, there are some that like keep that good and nice line. And I like going after those. I have several of those lines complete. But I think there's also some stuff that just like you could always forget, like Marvel and DC and things like that.
They're impossible.
Like, yeah, and it's really not. It's just not smart about going about it. Now you could say I want every Deadpool pop, or every whatever around it going after it. But I think even with Jurassic Park comes Jurassic World and all the other pieces and parts of it get kind of crazy. So.
Oh yeah. Well, even Deadpool, you're still talking probably 40 pops, I bet.
Yeah. Oh, more than that. There has to be more than that.
Yeah, I wouldn't be. I mean, no, I would not be surprised. Which is crazy. I mean, when you think about it, like Pennywise, there's 33, maybe 34 Pennywise.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of crazy. And Deadpool, yeah, you're right. Deadpool is probably, I bet you it's 50 plus at this point.
Yeah. All right. So this bugs me. So I posted about it. So I wanted to kind of talk about it. So I love Shorzy. I think you watch Shorzy too.
Mhm.
I liked actually Shorzy better than Leonard Kenny. So
I never
I,
saw Letterkenny, but I did watch some of the Shorzy.
so it had weird humor, like different
Oh
humor.
yeah.
Shannon would not like it at all. I know. So I think
No.
she watched episodes. She's like, I don't get why you find this funny or why you
No,
watch
Brie
this.
wouldn't like this either, but
But
I can
Shorzy
relate to some of these guys.
Shorty's at least a little closer though. Like I feel like Shorty's not as way off. Like it's the storytelling of it,
Yeah.
how it goes. But this pop released last week, and it was supposed to be. It said new exclusive to the official Shorzy store only. So I ordered a couple. I was like, if it's only to the store, let me order. I want one, at least one, but I'll order a couple. They actually came in. I had 2 damaged. And the reason why
Well,
they
yeah,
used
I
the
mean,
big, they came in because they used that really thick bubble wrap, like the big bubbles,
oh
the bigger
really?
bubbles. They
Yeah.
wrapped around it, so each one was individually wrapped, but that crunches them. Like if anything happens, or even bouncing around in the box. So like they could have just packed it in like a 4 smaller box and had it better packed, but they used this big box. But they're really cool. They actually got back to me right away and said we'll get 2 replacements out to you. So
No sticker, huh? They didn't do like
no
a
sticker, and that's why
man.
I was really curious when I saw this
Yeah.
week pop up on the Funko shop, and I'm like, wait a minute, I thought this was only official exclusive to the Shorzy store. Why is it up on the Funko shop for $15? By the way, so $3 less than the other one. So some crazy stuff.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. I mean, it's not the first time that they've done stuff like this, but it is weird.
All right, you want to talk Thrilljoy
Oh
for a
God, I
little bit?
forgot about these.
Because we didn't get to talk about these, I don't think yet, right?
No,
They didn't show these yet.
no.
So these were officially dropped on Black Friday. Is that when they officially dropped them too? Right? Or Thursday, actually.
Yeah.
I think Thursday before Black Friday officially dropped. We have our first 96 piece super chase, not ultra chase, a super chase. We have the Heat Miser, Snow Miser, I think, and then Mother Nature. We also have, of course, Buddy the Elf and his chase, and then Bumble with the chase of Hermie. And then a whole plethora of clothing to go with it. So
You
it's
picking up any
really,
of the clothing, Josh?
I did not. I can't pay $50 for a bucket hat.
No.
I mean, if they had a nice hat like this, and they had like some styling hat that might fit a theme of it, I might get something. But if they're only going to put out bucket hats, I don't know. I haven't really seen a lot of bucket hat people go out there. So wow. So yeah, bucket hats and t-shirts and a bunch of new Thrilljoys, which they had a good deal going on. I will say free shipping. Also $10 off if you bought 2. I mean, that's a pretty good deal for launching these on the launch too, as well. So
Yeah, they did the guarantee to show up by
guaranteed.
Christmas. So you got
So you
that.
get
Hopefully that
$50
all
back.
works out.
Yeah. So it'll be really interesting to see how they go. I haven't heard anyone say they shipped or anything yet, so they got like about 2 weeks here. So let's see what's going on. But they did also have a drop in Hot Topic this week. So they officially had the first Hot Topic drop happen with Beetlejuice. So Beetlejuice did end up in stores on Tuesday at both Hot Topics and Box Lunches. Some stores got chases, some stores didn't, depended on how many they got. I think my store here that I was at, I got one of the chases. They said they got 2 chases actually in out of only 6. Other stores got 6 and no chases. Other stores got like 3, no chases. Some stores got 1. I've heard all kinds of different things out of it. But I saw a couple people in some of the groups say they did get, they were able to go in there and get it. And I got this on like Tuesday afternoon, like later afternoon. I was leaving, I stopped at the mall for lunch and then went to my meeting I was headed to. And that was definitely it. So
I don't think a lot of people, it's still going to take some time to get a little bit of awareness, like, and like, think about like some of the other stuff, like they've had Abominable and stuff like that at, right. They've had Chomps at, Hot Topic before, right?
yeah.
But it's way more limited. And like, I just don't think like the brand awareness is there yet for,
No,
for
I
some of
think
it.
a lot of people didn't know they dropped unless you knew to go around there, and then people are going to go after the chase just like anything else
Yeah.
too. Like once the chase is gone, will someone pick up the other ones? Maybe, maybe not. I was able to use at least my I earned some hot cash by picking it up, and I had a $10 rewards. So
You can't go
able to
wrong
use
by picking up the chase.
yeah. So um they did also announce these 2 exclusive blues, one for Hot Topic, one for Box Lunch. I don't know how they're dropping these or how they gave. I don't know if they actually gave out at their event. So they had their event at one of the Hot Topics, the little table here
Look at
with.
that Skeletor.
So uh, Kid got this 24 piece.
Oh,
Notice
good for him.
no New York Comic Con sticker on it.
Yeah,
I
weird.
don't know if it's from the New York Comic Con patch or if this is from the regular, like personal, like non-numbered batch kind of thing from Brian. Like that. But that Skeletor Proto is awesome too. I think both of those are really awesome pieces. I'm glad people waited in line and got them and did well with them. So um, I don't know. They signed stuff. They gave away other things there. I don't know how many protos and stuff they. And I didn't. I looked on eBay to see if anyone already had them on eBay, and I did not see any of the protos on eBay, at least, and stuff like that. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I mean, we opened a couple more the other day. Nothing, no chases for us, but they look good. They're It's gonna be hard to collect a lot of those. I didn't pick up any of the Christmas ones, probably won't, but I thought that they look good.
yeah. I think they did a good job
Enjoyed
with
them
those.
overall.
I think we have all our shipped ones to open, so I think that will be a video we'll be recording this weekend. So we'll have a big unboxing video, I think, with all of them instead of doing a couple different videos. I think one big video. Um, but yeah, some at least they're out in their community doing something, going to stores. This is like the
Yeah, I think
startup
that's what
kind
they
of
got to
thing.
do. You got
I
to get
think they
that
need
brand
to,
awareness out.
yeah,
And
they need to go out and start doing stuff like this more often. Hopefully, when the Christmas stuff launches, go back. I find it interesting on the site, Hot Topic site. They are selling 2 of them that have the LE 24 piece chance, and they actually mentioned that in there. I did see several people post, and they confirmed it. Someone, someone said I was questioning it too much and fear mongering. But I asked, did anyone really? I wanted to know, like, do we think that, like, are they getting, like, if you order online or in
are
person,
they
are
random?
they
Like
getting the New
we're
York
led to believe
Comic Con
is what
sticker?
you're asking.
Are you more likely because they have the New York Comic Con sticker on them? And I think one of the things I did see, a couple people did show photos of their Hot Topic with Harry Potter and Gandalf, and they had New York Comic Con stickers. They also got a Duck Dodgers in the mail from Hot Topic with a New York Comic Con sticker on it as well. And I'm kind of disappointed because I know people like you that have
Yeah.
opened yours. We'll
No,
open
no.
ours soon. We'll find out if we got New York Comic Con stickers or
Yeah.
not. But you didn't
You
get
know,
one, and you ordered
listen,
it. So,
at the end of the day, I'm giving them a pass. I think that they didn't have it all figured out. They
oh
rushed it.
no,
You know what I mean?
I just wish, yeah, like I don't know. I find that weird that that stock went to Hot Topic and or wherever it's going though, or do they just not know what boxes they're in? Like I
Right.
think it's at that point like they really don't know what's in what box. It
That's my
literally just
point.
skew.
That's my
Yeah,
point. And you know, if it's one of those situations where they can't open everything at this point, like what are you gonna do? But it does seem, you know, I don't know. I don't, yeah, because I mean they're all sealed. Like I don't know. It's weird.
yeah. So strange. And that's all I have for slides tonight.
Yeah, I mean it's been a crazy evening.
That's all I have for slide tonight. I don't know
Yeah,
what's going on, where this came from, but someone else said, well, we've seen it in the community lately, so some weird things going on.
yeah. You know, it's sad.
But I appreciate everyone in here helping out.
Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah,
Listen, at the end of the day, it's not stuff to joke around with. Like, it's I don't even want to address it because I mean,
no,
what does it even matter? Like, what are we address? What are we addressing? Who are we addressing? I don't really know. I think it's ridiculous. Some of the stuff it was absolutely disgusting, and you guys honestly like grow up. I don't know if it's kids. I don't know if it's adults. I don't know if they're mentally well or not. It's unfortunately a sad display of humanity, which
yeah,
unfortunately it comes more and more these days. I understand like whatever. I don't even understand what the agenda would be or what we're trying to get after, but God bless you. I wish you guys, whoever those people are, or if it's one person or, you know, and if it's one person, man, you know, kudos.
man,
You must have been really busy and you put in a good hour and a half of work, and I hope you feel good. But wake up tomorrow and you can make this world a better place. You don't have to be a beacon of negativity. It'd be better if you use your power for good. You know what I'm saying? And whether you'll do that or not, or you'll keep on whatever. And that's why I don't like addressing it sometimes, is because it just breeds it more. It gives you the attention that they've are so craving. But you know, it is what it is. I mean, guess you're here tonight, so that was fantastic. I mean, whatever. I mean, Jess, do you have any? I don't think we have to say anything more on it. It's just
yeah,
it's unfortunately just sad. You know what I mean? I
yeah.
feel bad for them. I feel bad
Oh
that
yeah,
that's what
and they're attacking other people in the community, which is really
they're
weird.
attacking people that aren't even here, which is
Yeah,
it's kind of gross. Like if you're gonna do that, like I don't know. It's
I'm
just
sure they probably do it other places as well too.
well,
Uh,
I have seen some and you know, whatever. I've seen other things over the last week or two. It's a sad thing, but unfortunately, the good outweighs the negativity because you're going to get that. You know, in an event, you know, at some point, you know,
yeah,
it's just it's you're just going to get this kind of thing. And I apologize to everybody that came here for the chat tonight. Obviously, we're distracted by it, and I feel bad for everybody that had to come here and kind of, you know, we're
well,
trying to get through it, but some of this stuff is just, you know, it's just too much. You know, the
and people
racial
that
stuff
are just
and what you're, it's just too much. It's ridiculous and it's sad. I
yeah.
feel bad,
I I mean, we've been here for 4 years every Thursday night almost, and
and it's happened a
rarely
couple
ever
times.
happens. Yeah,
We've
it
had it
rarely,
happen a
rarely
couple times.
happens. But
Yeah,
it's interesting because it's also like our great mods and other people helping out, like keeping everything together. It just doesn't it just a waste of your time. So
Yeah,
for 2 seconds of fame or whatever you think you're getting out of it. Like, I
yeah,
just
it's
think
sad. It's so
so
sad, and I
sad.
feel bad. I feel bad because seriously, I'd love to,
All right.
yeah, I
And
just
wait, we
you hope
got a
that they're
special.
okay. You know what I
We
mean?
got a special guest here. We got a special guest.
What's going on, everybody?
What's
What's up,
going on,
John?
John? What's going on,
You're
troll
late.
killer?
You're a little bit late.
Oh, dang it. Oh, I'm so sorry. You know me.
Okay. You didn't miss much. It's all good.
Can you find something good for me? Anything back there? Anything good? The store.
We're grabbing... Oh, it's louder out here. We're grabbing dinner.
Oh, nice. Wawa?
Yeah, we're grabbing Wawa. We just finished buying all the toys for the kids.
Awesome. Awesome. I'm sure you guys are having fun. Exhausting, but fun. Exhausting fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Honestly, we just ran into a little bit of an issue with some of the Walmart employees. I was filming my video and they asked me to stop, which I was kind of bummed about. But other than that, it's gone pretty smooth.
Yeah, well, I can imagine they probably get a lot of stuff too that they got to deal with
Walmart
nowadays.
gets some crazy people in there.
They see a camera come on and they're like, "Listen, we got to shut this down before something goes right." And unfortunately, that's the world we're living in. How you doing, Joanna?
Good. How are you? We're not live, right?
No, we're live.
Oh.
Yeah, we're live. We're live. Listen, don't swear like you usually do, please.
Oh my God! What if I went like, "What up, man?" You need to tell me. I thought you were on stage.
I can't see the chat, so I don't know.
That's why I thought you were.
Oh, it's okay. You know what? It's fine that you can't see the chat.
You probably don't want to see the chat.
No, not tonight.
That's on YouTube.
Not tonight.
No, there's been some very colorful individuals in our DMs recently, and Vince, you said it very well. I caught what you just said. There's a lot of people that unfortunately they need some medical help. It's okay.
Or a friend. I mean, and I'm not even saying, like, I am not even saying this in any way. I seriously, like, I genuinely feel bad for people that do that because they are craving so much for that attention that I wish they would be able to get, because it makes me sad. It makes me sad that people feel like that's something that they have to do, and it sucks.
Unfortunately, I will say this.
You're in the way.
Oh, sorry about that. The same person or same few people, they come around like every 5-6 months, and honestly, we were due. It was about that time, and yeah, I hope they get the attention they're looking for. I see that they follow a lot of other people. It seems like they follow us very closely, so I am appreciative of the view and the watch time, because they know just about everything about the three of us and all the other major Funko creators.
Oh man,
so
look at that.
They're dedicated fans.
Let's not talk about them. Let's talk about that. What is this?
Oh, that does look good.
Get the treat you deserve this holiday. I don't know what that is, but
you can
that's
dessert.
good.
My eyes are not working well enough to see that.
We get dinner. You're getting dessert.
We haven't eaten anything all day. We've been shopping for the last of the things. Now we're hitting up Wawa to get. I got a wrap. What did you get?
I don't even know. I think I got a wrap. I don't know.
That
I'm just typing a bunch of stuff. I don't know. Hello to everybody in the chat. I'm so sorry that I can't see the chat on my phone. I got to use Joanna's phone, but the shopping is going fantastic. We'll have another video dropping tomorrow. Good.
You guys enjoy your food. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Have a nice whatever. I want to say like a nice night out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But like it's semi work.
It's
believe it or not.
Yeah. No, it's semi work.
Yeah.
So the logistics of moving everything is definitely very interesting.
And I can imagine. You know, it wouldn't. This is the time that I would like to live in Florida and California. No other time, because they have animals that can kill you. But right now, I'm considering animals who kill me, because I transported a whole bunch of Barbies from like the cart, and I couldn't feel my fingers anymore. And I was like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Listen, I'm further north than you guys, so I feel you. I'm with you.
Everything.
It did hit 40 the other morning.
Josh hit 40, so you know.
Oh my God,
oh,
Josh,
it's like 15.
40.
Yeah,
Did you have to replace your sandals for Crocs, Josh?
I know. You had to wear your socks with your sandals, right?
Did you have to go looking for your socks today? Like, oh
No, it was actually I had to wear a jacket, and then of course now it's like, what is it? Like it was cool in the morning, but then by afternoon it was like 70s. It was nice. It was actually really nice to walk outside.
I can't remember the last time it
No.
was 70.
It's been years.
I mean, it's 70 in my house right now, I think.
We actually, our heat in the garage just broke. I am so upset.
With the one you just got?
Yeah.
Oh,
That is not. This is not the time to be breaking heat.
This is not the time.
No, we called the HVAC guy, and he's like, I'm very busy right now, and I was like, yes, I bet you are. So
yeah.
But anyway, I wanted to see both your gentlemen's faces. I hope you guys have a great rest of the night. I'll let you close out the stream.
Yes. Enjoy your food. Enjoy
everybody in the chat, thank you so much for the kind messages. Big video tomorrow, and
stop promoting yourself. It's all about.
Look at John. You show up an hour and a half late, and then you promote. Joanna, what are we gonna do with this guy? For real?
Video. Don't watch anything. I'm not here. Goodbye.
Yeah, please don't. Please don't.
Bye, everybody.
We'll see you guys soon.
Bye. Enjoy your dinner.
Well, man, John or Josh, listen. I'm sweating. So I think at this point, we'd like to go around the horn here.
I mean, we might as well. So
yeah,
we might as well start off here. I know you have a big thing coming up later in the month, but you might want to remind everyone about what they need to be doing.
I do
throughout the month.
Oh,
right?
Josh, I do. Yes, that's actually as a matter of fact, that's exactly what I was going to promote. Guys, we're doing a giveaway in every video. From now until December 22nd, we are doing our family live December 22nd. Everyone's invited. It should be amazing. So maybe not everyone. Just kidding. It's not going to be on the 22nd. Listen, everybody's invited and enter. Everybody is included in my community. So feel free to stop by. I mean, just be nice and be nice to one another, because really, especially this time of year, we all need that. Everybody needs that. Everybody needs a little pat on the back and, spread positivity. Christina, I know that's her big saying. I just seen Christina put a message in here, and I know that's a big thing. She says, spread positivity. There is no reason to spread negativity. It's just, trust me, you'll feel better at the end of the day. You wake up with a smile on your face if you can spread the positivity and leave the negativity where it belongs. Nowhere near anybody. And that's I'm not even going to promote anymore. Guys, I appreciate everybody coming out tonight. And Josh, whatever you have, I think that's pretty much that we have videos coming out this week on our normal days.
You had a video today, so if I don't watch
a video today, yes. It's still Thursday.
I commented on it even. I put my hashtag in it. I'm gonna win.
Oh yeah, you did. I did see that. No, you should. It's a good box.
So what's going on? So we do have we need to film our big Thrilljoy video because we have all of them in that have now been arrived. So we have 10 Thrilljoy to open. 10.
Wow.
10 altogether. Because I got 2 also from Box Lunch of the Beetlejuice. So when they were on that BOGO
deal, at least one.
That BOGO deal. So hopefully at least one chase, hopefully more. We'll see if we pull some con stickers or some 24 pieces out of that, maybe, hopefully. But yeah, we have that going on. We do have we have some other videos that will be coming up, mystery boxes, some soda cooler stuff, of course, from deals, and some other chase roulette types things and things like that. We have coming up with some of the stuff we got from the Funko Shop deals. And then we also have a soda show next week. So I think this might be our last show, unless I throw something fun together before Christmas. But next Wednesday is our red light, green light chase show. So hopefully you can make it out to whatnot, have some fun with that. And then we'll also be putting more stuff in the buy it now. I know a lot of people have been grabbing some of the stuff because I've been putting some older stuff in there. It's harder to find stuff. So people have been picking that up each week as they come in. So hopefully you can join us for that. And then what else is going on? I think, we did already post our charity auction as well. I know Cross Saved and 88 Hoverboard are hosting on their whatnots in
next Saturday.
Next Saturday, so the 14th, right?
Yep.
All right, the 14th. So Cross Saved and 88 Hoverboard will be hosting on their whatnot for St. Jude. So definitely check that out. They have some great stuff I know coming, and you might see some surprise guests at some of them too as well. So definitely check out both of theirs. And then we'll be doing ours. We already marked it for February 15th. I was going to do it the week before, but then I realized it's MegaCon week, so I'm not doing it. I'll probably be at MegaCon. I got my 4-day pass for MegaCon now.
Yeah, that's right.
If anyone's going to MegaCon, hopefully join us, have some fun. I'll be there at least 4 days. Shannon will not make 4 days, but she might come out there one day.
No.
But they had Black Friday deals for their passes. For some of the passes. Grabbed them. And then, yeah, I think that's about it. So
I think so.
I think I appreciate everyone coming out, having a great night with us. Some people having a better night than others, maybe.
Yeah.
But I think I appreciate all of you. I appreciate our community. I think we have a great community together, and we'll see you next week on John's channel.
I think John's
channel. So
I think.
We'll see you over there. But yeah, that's it for me.
That's it.
And Vince. So we'll see you next time, everyone. Have a great night.
Go Lions.
And stay warm, hopefully.
Stay warm.